Okay, imagine this for a second. You step into this corner of the world, right? And like everywhere you look, there's something just astonishing.
Yeah, like creatures you wouldn't believe, maybe some cultural stuff that totally surprises you.
Exactly. A place that just makes you want to look closer.
And well, that's what we're going to do today. This deep dive, it's sort of your express tour of the Xishuangbanna Tropical Botanical Garden
Hmm.
over in Yunnan, China.
Right. And our mission here, for you listening, is to really pull out the key nuggets from the sources we've looked at.
Yeah, make it interesting, maybe a bit entertaining, talk about the biodiversity, the local traditions, how it all kind of weaves together.
And it's not just plants, is it? I mean, the sources mentioned the garden actually has, like, a small fish room, a reptile
Oh,
house.
yeah, and an amphibian house, too. It's pretty comprehensive.
So starting with the water then,
Yeah.
what's something that jumped out from the sources about, say, the fish there?
Well, one thing that's pretty interesting is the Nile tilapia. It's actually an African species.
Okay, so not native.
Not originally, no.
Yeah.
But it's been there since the 1950s, totally naturalized. You even find it in the local markets now,
Huh, so it's really settled in.
completely.
Uh,
And it kind of shows how ecosystems aren't static, how species adapt, become part of things.
Right.
Resilience, but also change.
that makes sense. And you also mentioned a native fish,
I
the
don't know.
three-star fish.
Ah, yes. The Harrison fishing tag, that's its local nickname, three-star fish, because of the spots on its body. That's a
Oh.
little hidden detail.
Cool. Okay, so moving from the water, the sources got pretty wild describing some of the reptiles. I mean, these Draco lizards, nicknamed airplanes.
Oh, they're incredible.
Oh.
They don't fly exactly, more like glide.
How do they manage that?
They've got these specialized ribs. They can flare them out, stretching flaps of skin, turns them into little living hang gliders, basically.
Wow. Just gliding through the trees?
Exactly. It's this amazing adaptation. It shows how specialized life can get in these really complex tropical forests.
Speaking of specialized, that Mengla blunt-headed snake sounds like something new, only found in 2020.
That's right. And its feeding mechanism is just, well, bizarre.
The sources said something about snails, and it struggles with certain ones.
Yeah, specifically left spiraling snails.
Right.
It's got this asymmetrical jaw thing going on.
Asymmetrical. How does that work?
It can, like, hold on to the shell with one side of its jaw and use the other side to kind of scoop the snail out.
Okay.
But because of how the jaw is set up, it works way better on right spiraling snails. The lefties are awkward for it.
Huh. So even a cool adaptation has its limits.
Totally. It's a trade-off, right?
Mm.
Super efficient for one thing, but maybe not so great for everything else.
Yep.
A neat evolutionary constraint.
Fascinating. And sticking with snakes for a second, the green vine snake. The mimicry is supposed to be amazing.
Oh, absolutely. Master camouflage artist. People mistake it for an actual vine all the time.
Just blends right in.
Perfectly. And another thing, it's got these really distinctive pupils. They're shaped horizontally.
Horizontally, that's unusual.
Yeah, helps with its depth perception and, keeping that vine-like appearance while hunting in the trees.
Right, right. So these creatures are obviously incredible, but the sources also touched on the human side, the traditions. There was this tea, young rebel tea.
Ah, yes. That's really special. It comes from these ancient tea trees, like really old,
Yeah.
in Baihuatan in the Mengna area.
And the name young rebel, what's that about?
It's kind of cool. It refers to the taste. It starts off really potent, quite strong, maybe a bit rebellious.
Okay.
But then it mellows out into this really rich, smooth flavor, like a spirited youth maturing, you could say.
Huh. So the name reflects the taste profile.
Exactly. And it also kind of symbolizes the ancient trees themselves, resilient, full of character. Each mountain's tea tastes a bit different, apparently. It's like tasting history, local pride.
So thinking about all this, what have we really uncovered for you, the listener? This place, Xishuangbanna, it's just packed, isn't it?
Absolutely. A real treasure trove.
We've got these Draco lizards, basically little airplanes gliding around. Then the Mengla snake with its super specialized jaw that weirdly can't quite handle left-handed snails.
Right. And the green vine snake just vanishing into the leaves with those odd horizontal pupils.
And even the tea tells a story. That young rebel flavor, the ancient trees, the resilience.
Yeah, and it's connecting those dots, isn't it? Seeing how, I don't know, an asymmetrical jaw links to evolutionary trade-offs, or how a tea's name connects to culture and history. Those are the aha moments.
Gives you a much richer picture, doesn't it? Getting this kind of knowledge quickly, but really digging in, it feels pretty rewarding.
Definitely.
So we've explored these really specific, surprising things today. It makes you wonder, What other unexpected marvels in nature and culture might be out there waiting for you to find if you just, look a little bit deeper?